big trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's bigotry trivia time, and we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
Hello, everybody. Happy Monday after Christmas. We're kind of loud. All right, there we go. Welcome. My name is Ollie with Baig Tricks Entertainment. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We are going to be playing some general knowledge trivia here in just a couple minutes. Before we get the game started, I want to remind everyone, or let you know in case this is your first time, that in order to actually participate in the trivia, you need to join our online game system. It's very simple to do. Nothing to download, nothing to actually sign up for. You just have to visit the website, online.baigoftricks.com. Put in tonight's code, which is TRICKS, TRICKS. Once you've done that, you will see a screen that looks a little bit like this one here that I'm showing you on YouTube that's asking for three pieces of information. The first is the name that you want to participate as in tonight's game. So that could be your name, a team name, nickname, anything like that. But that's what we'll see on the standings board. Next is the state that you're playing from, or the country, or the province, or the territory, whatever you'd like to put. Just let us know. We just like to see where people are joining us from with this online trivia venture. And lastly, if you have one, your Baig of Tricks loyalty program number. If you don't yet have one, there's a link in the description of this video that you can use to sign up for free for our loyalty program. Currently, what that loyalty program does for you is allows you to earn Taco Bucks, which are our online Baig of Tricks currency that you can win if you finish in first, second, or place tonight, and then turn into real prizes in the future. I'll tell you all about that in a second. So if you have a number, put it in. If you don't, you can sign up. Either way, click on go, and you'll see this screen that says the game will begin shortly. That means you're all set. Nothing else that you need to do. You just have to hang tight while we wait for everyone to join. I still see people logging on, so we're going to give it a couple minutes. And in the meantime, I'll say hello once again. My name is Ollie with Baig Tricks Entertainment. I am here with my wife, Gina, and my dog, Taco, and Katniss. Taco has decided he wants to sit on Gina's lap currently and not be on camera. He's camera shy. But I'm sure he'll change his mind a little bit. But thanks for being here, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope that Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate or are currently celebrating has been or is wonderful for you. As we move towards New Year's here in just a couple days, we have general knowledge trivia tonight that I'm going to tell you all about, but we also have a few more events this week. This Wednesday at 7 p.m., 48 hours from now, we'll be doing general knowledge trivia once again, just like tonight, but different questions, all sorts of fun. That is at 7 p.m. Central, right here again on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we have Trivia Explosion at 9 o'clock. It's New Year's Eve trivia. We're going to be kicking off the new year with a bang. This is in conjunction with Skeleton Key Brewery to raise funds for the West Suburban Community Pantry. So you can do some good for some people in need from the comfort of your home while having fun. If there's a better combination of things, I don't know it. So join us if you're interested. There are tickets available for that event. I believe that the Skeleton Key Brewery beer and pretzel pairing packages might be sold out. But you can find all the information on our Facebook page under the events or the West Suburban Community Pantry. They sell tickets separately, so even if the beer is gone, you can still get tickets for trivia. It's an entry fee for your whole family or team to play. There'll be great prizes up for grabs, so please join us on Thursday as well. That's from 9 to 10:30. So we'll be kicking it off at 9. We'll finish by 10:30. You have time, that's Central Time, to hang out and enjoy kicking off the new year at midnight with whomever you feel like. So with all of that said, as I mentioned, we are going to play general knowledge trivia tonight. Tonight's game is free to play. So is Wednesdays. All we do is we put these links up here. Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle. If you feel so inclined, we welcome any and all tips or donations that you'd like to send. I forgot to take this down. So every time you tip your trivia host, an angel gets its wings, probably. So you can still feel good about it. You should always feel good about tipping or donating, but specifically, you're helping Clarence Oddbody Angel Second Class get his wings. Again, those donations that you send, the tips, whatever you'd like to call them, allow us to continue doing this online trivia for as long as possible. They help us pay for the online platforms that we use to host and run this interactive trivia for you guys. And we plan to be here as long as we need to be and throughout, as far as we can, honestly. Even after things return to normal, whatever that means in the future, we would love to continue doing some online events. So we're here for as long as we can be, and you guys are making that happen. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all I have to say. Anything to add? All right, let me switch over here and remind you really quickly that you do need to join the online game before we get started here. Online.baigoftricks.com. Enter in the code TRICKS. If you clicked on the link from Facebook, you won't have to type the code in. It's already there. Thank you to those of you that have already sent donations tonight. I saw a couple of those come through. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I saw some other, but I can't see them now. I'm so sorry. Tonight's game, as I mentioned, is general knowledge trivia. And what that means, some of these questions will be simple. Some of them will be tough. But they're all going to be worth points. And what you're looking to do here is earn the most points by the end of the night. If you do that, you will be winning a prize in the form of Taco Bucks. Let me show you this here. So Taco Bucks can be redeemed online for real-life prizes like Baig merchandise, beer brewery merchandise, pop culture merchandise, and of course the framed and autographed taco photo right there in the middle. People are getting close, but we have lots of prizes still up for grabs. I'm sitting here looking at a full box of giveaway prizes that I haven't uploaded online to show off. So I'm going to do that over the next couple of days, show you guys some other stuff that you have up for grabs with the Taco Bucks online. So again, you need a loyalty program number to do this so that you can collect those points, but that's a free program as well, so you can join that via the link in the description of this video. All right, here we go. So, how this works, tonight's questions, some will be easy, some will be hard. Like I said, at the end, the top 3 participants will win Taco Bucks. The very first category tonight will be general knowledge, multiple choice questions. What that means, I'll ask you a question. Once I start your 25-second question timer, you'll see 4 options appear on the screen. One of them will be the correct answer. 3 will be incorrect. All you have to do is click on the correct answer, and you will earn up to 150 points based on how quickly you answered. And what that means is as soon as the timer starts and the time starts to decrease, so does the point value for the question. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll earn if you are correct. That's how it works for any multiple choice questions. Things will switch in a little bit as we move into the next rounds of trivia tonight, but for now, that's what you need to know. And in fact, to help you get the hang of it, we're going to do a practice question right now. What that means is the first question on your screen tonight will not count for any points. This one's just for fun so that you can see exactly how the system works before we get into the real questions. A few things you need to know logistically. Once you click on an answer, A, B, C, or D, you can't switch to a different one, so make sure you know what you're clicking before you do. And lastly, if you're not sure of an answer, take a guess. You have a 1 in 4 shot of just guessing the correct answer on the multiple choice round. It never hurts to try because you don't lose any points if you're wrong. That's it. That's all. So we're going to get this started. Here comes the first question on the screen. What is the name of your host today? If you're joining us for the first time on YouTube, there is a live chat feature. Feel free to talk along. A lot of participants out here tonight. I see Julie. Hey, John, Michelle, Korn. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, Middleton Lens. I saw that cookie catastrophe launching today. I believe that was you. And I'm excited, except I get the cottage law and you can't ship it out. But I'll be happy to tell all of our friends in Florida about it. Hopefully we can get some orders for you there in Florida. And maybe I'll have to drive down to Florida when we can and grab some cookies.
Yesterday's Crystal's birthday.
Yeah, happy belated, Crystal. Hey, Marcus from halfway around the world. 4 o'clock in the morning, I believe. Welcome.
You have chock full of American trivia tonight?
Yeah, it's all United States trivia tonight. Just kidding, Marcus. I got some international questions. Hey, Jess. Hey, Chris. Christiane. What's up? What's up? Hey, Mert. Sarah, what's up from the East Coast? Hey, Mike Wortley. When did y'all get married? Are you talking to us? October 10th of this year. Thanks, Gina. I just saw that.
Wow. You did the work.
Yeah, I just had, yeah. Everybody gets a nickname, sorry. Hey, Tolkis, welcome back. Hey, Lindsay Davis. Yeah, I hope a lot of you are joining us for New Year's Eve. It's going to be a lot of fun. Perhaps you shipped us an empty box. Yeah, I can make that happen. I'll send an empty box and just be surprised what comes back. We'll just go that way. How about that, Chris? We'll send it together. All right, here we go. What is the name of your host today? Is my name Chucky, Tommy, Phil, or Ollie? Is my name Chucky, Tommy, Phil, or Ollie? Again, you're clicking on the answer you believe to be correct. This one's not worth any points. Nothing on the line for the very first question. Does that mean my nickname is Lindsay Davis? Always a full name. Yeah, I don't know, Lindsay. I don't know why it just happens with some people's names. Hey, Charles, what's up? Jen Sterna was another example. Yeah, Chris, do we drink to that a la Jen Sterna? Yeah, that feels like 10 years ago when I was trying to figure out the drinking game. 7 people said Chucky. 1 person said Tommy. 2 people said Phil. 19 people said Ollie. The correct answer is D, Ollie. Here's a true story, very quickly. In February, it must have been. Oh my God. I think late February, I'm a fan of buying novelty shirts from like Walmart and Target. And I bought one that has Chucky's face from the Rugrats. And it just says, "We're doomed," with an exclamation point. And Chucky looks scared. And I bought that like 2 weeks before the United States shut down. And I've worn it exactly once because I can't bring myself to wear it anymore. It just feels horrible wearing a shirt that says "We're doomed" now. All right, here we go. Question number 2. These are actual questions now. These are worth the points that they say. Some of these are easy. Some of these are simple. Give it your best shot. Question number 2. In the 1982 music video for the hit single Mickey, singer Tony Basil, or Basil if you will, was dressed as what? What was Tony Basil dressed up as in the 1982 music video for Mickey? Was she a bride, a librarian, a cheerleader, or a mouse?
We're coming through.
Oh, hello. Oh, you can put him over there?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, he's settling in. Lay down, bud. All right. Can you just burn that shirt in a New Year's Eve pyre? Yeah, maybe that'll help. All right, everybody's in. You guys remember Mickey, He's So Fine. The correct answer, she was a cheerleader. Good job. 33 of you got that one correct.
Social.
Yeah, that is a social. Thanks for reminding me. Cheers, everybody. It's our first social of the evening. It's where we take a drink together to celebrate you guys answering so well. Whatever you're drinking, it doesn't have to be alcohol. All right, here we go. Question number 3. Modern dice, as in a 6-sided dice, have 6 sides with values 1 through 6. What value do the opposite sides of a die always add up to? On a standard 6-sided die, if you add up the top and the bottom, or the left and the right, or the front and the back, 2 sides opposite each other always add up to what number? Is it 4, 7, 6, or 5? I realize now I should have made the guesses higher. Since one of the sides is 6. It would be actually impossible for 3 of these answers.
Well,
Yeah, I just realized.
That's okay.
That's okay. We learn and we move on. The correct answer, 1 person said D, 5 people said C, 6. Yeah, thanks, Jen. 29 people said B, 7. 6 and 1, 3 and 4. Nope. Yeah, 2 and 5. Good job, everybody. Question number 4. Which rock band revived a somewhat stagnating career with their 10th studio album in 2000 titled All That You Can't Leave Behind? Who released their 10th studio album in 2000, All That You Can't Leave Behind? Was it Green Day, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Metallica, or U2? Oopsie daisy. The judginess of this question. Yeah, I actually, when I wrote it originally, it was a little more opinionated. And I tried to just go based on fact. You know, if you look at the sales, I think it was probably stagnating.
And you're still going.
Yeah, they are still going. And that is even after the iPhone fiasco. Remember that? When you got the iPhone and all of a sudden everybody had the U2 album. The correct answer, as I just said, is U2. Good job. 3 people said Green Day and Metallica each. 8 people said the Chili Peppers. 22 people said U2. Good job. That's still one of my favorite dumb jokes with U2 from Scrubs. When Elliot's at her boyfriend's house, she's, "Oh, I love you too." He's, "Aw, I love you." Oh, anyway, I am tangent height tonight. What word did you originally use than stagnant? I think it just said revived their stagnant career, Chris, and I changed it, reviving a somewhat stagnated career. Speaking of bands, we're going back a little bit further to 1981. What American heavy metal band formed... I'm going to take out heavy metal. What American band formed in Los Angeles had a debut album in 1981 called Too Fast for Love? What American band formed in Los Angeles in 1981 had a debut album called Too Fast for Love? Was it Twisted Sister, Motley Crue, Faster Pussycat, or Winger?
I haven't heard of two of these bands. Just me.
They were. Oh, I can't say it because. Oh, you're so young. Faster Pussycat was a real band. They were formed in 1985, a little bit later than this. 6 people said Twisted Sister. 1 person said Faster Pussycat. 28 people correctly said Motley Crue, with the exceptional umlauts there. Motley Crue. That's question 5. So here are the standings after the first 5 questions. Let's take a look. Currently in first, Sorella Sand. In second, we have Where's the Tylenol? And in third, the Angelicas, Artie and Winnie. Let's see where else we are. In fourth, Jen Sterna. In fifth, Mary B. Marcus is tied with Mary B. in fifth. Lindsay in seventh. Gus Polinsky's Kenosha Kickers in eighth. Dave and Jen in ninth. Dort in 10th. DeCorns in 11th. Laura, Bert, Mia, and Seymour in 12th. What's up? My back hurts. My legs ache. I'm only 4 in 13th place. Julius Pepperwood in 14th. I'm trying to not connect with people right now in 15th. Mama Lens. What's up, Mama Lens in 16th. Charles in 17th. Oh, yeah. A Cookie Catastrophe in 18th. Mert and Lerny in 19th. Maureen in 20th. Fuzzy RN in 21st. Kai Guy 19 in 22nd. 23rd is Tulkas. 24th is JMO. 25th, A Whole Numero Uno. In 26, Werewolves in Lockdown in 26. Also, First Responders Rock. The Cookie Catastrophe is official in 28th. Team Cream in 29th. Albin in 30th. Rothmania in 31st. The Watleys in 32nd. Sarah in 33rd. Sarah in 34th. A Poo Poo and a PP in 35th. And Kathy currently in 36th. Great job, everybody. Everybody's off to a good start. We're only 4 questions in, so lots of points still out there. Here we go. Question number 6. Speaking of Los Angeles, which Los Angeles Beach City's pier features an amusement park boardwalk, complete with a roller coaster and a neon Ferris wheel? In which of these cities' beach piers would you find an amusement park boardwalk complete with roller coaster and neon Ferris wheel? Is it Santa Monica, Hermosa Beach, Venice Beach, or Manhattan Beach? I loved The Dirt. Sarah, I didn't really know anything about Motley Crue before watching it. And I'm sure there's still plenty I don't know. Julie has a friend who built guitars and built one for Nikki Sixx. That's awesome. Remember this movie, California, The Wizard?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's in, and exactly a Chris B. Social of you, 69% of you, 25 people correctly said Santa Monica. Santa Monica. Great job. Cheers, everybody. Question number 7. Which character in the 1961 film 101 Dalmatians wrote the song about Cruella de Vil? Which character wrote the song about Cruella de Vil in the 1961 film 101 Dalmatians? Was it Horace, Roger, Jasper, or Pongo? Let us drink. Accidentally hit enter too soon. It sounds like
It was very dramatic.
thematic. Yeah, dramatic. All right, everybody's in. One person said Horace. 7 people said Jasper. 2 people said Pongo. Horace and Jasper are the bad guys, right? The henchmen, I think. I just looked up names. Yeah, Roger Radcliffe is the correct answer. Pongo is the daddy dog, and Perdita is the mommy dog.
My ears are
My ears are
cold.
cold. My damn. 26 people got it right. Great job, everybody. Question 20. No, what the fuck? I was looking at the number of people right. Question 8. In what year did the U.S. Marijuana Tax Act make non-medical marijuana use illegal? At the federal level, Reefer Madness played into this, hence the GIF. What year did the U.S. Marijuana Tax Act make non-medical marijuana use illegal in the United States? Let me rearrange these in order so I don't get yelled at. All right. Was it 1917, 1927, 1937, or 1947? Everybody's in. Let's see how well we know our Marijuana Tax Act. 8 people said 27, 13 people said 47, 15 people said 37, and 15 people were correct. 15 people see the correct answer. Great job. Question number 9. Which Charles Dickens novel begins with the line, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times"? Was it David Copperfield, Oliver Twist, The Pickwick Papers, or A Tale of Two Cities? Clean your eye. Let me clean your eye. It was the blurst of time. All right, everybody's in. You guys did very well here. 2 people each said David Copperfield, Oliver Twist. 1 person said The Pickwick Papers. 30 people correctly said A Tale of Two Cities. A Tale of Two Cities. Great job. I think that's a social. Cheers, everybody. Let's drink. All right. Question number 10. Which team won the WNBA championship in October of this year? Which of the following teams was the WNBA champions in October of 2020? Was it the Minnesota Lynx, the Seattle Storm, the Las Vegas Aces, or the Connecticut Sun? Sports. Sports. All right, everybody's in. Let's take a look. 6 people said the Minnesota Lynx. 7 people said the Las Vegas Aces. 2 people said the Connecticut Sun. 19 people correctly said the Seattle Storm. Good job. B was the correct answer here. They need Marvel's Storm. Yeah, Aurora Monroe. I've never heard of any of these teams. Bad lesbians. Question number 11. This is the final multiple choice question of this round. What nation has a barrier reef second in length only to Australia's Great Barrier Reef? The Great Barrier Reef of Australia is the largest barrier reef in the world. Which of these nations has the second largest? Is it Israel, Chile, Peru, or Belize?
This is a cool question.
Thank you. All right, everybody's in. Nobody thought it was in Israel, really? 9 people thought Chile, 7 people thought Peru, 19 people thought Belize. The correct answer is, in fact, Belize. D. Got your points here. 19 of you got those points. Congrats. That's the final multiple choice question of this round. So let's take a look at the standings. Currently in first, where's the Tylenol? In second, Marcus. What's up, my man? In third, Mary B. I'm trying not to connect with people right now. In fourth, oh yeah, a cookie catastrophe. In fifth, Sorella Sand. In sixth, Jen Sterna. In seventh, the Angelicas, Artie and Winnie. In eighth, Gus Polinsky's Kenosha Kickers. In ninth, and Lindsay currently in 10th. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We have a lot of questions left, so don't fret if you're not at the top right now. You have plenty of time to make a comeback. All right, here we go. The next round is a mini bonus round. However, hey, thanks, Therese. Thanks for the donation. And thank you, Jess and John, for the donation as well. I saw that. Thank you. The next round is changing a little bit, but listen up, even if you're a regular here. We are not switching to text questions yet. The next round is multiple choice, but the difference is the next round is a mini bonus round. And what that means is that the next 5 questions will all come from the same category. We're going to do one at a time, but they're going to be worth 250 points apiece rather than the 150 points. However, since it's multiple choice, the point value will continue to decrease when the timer starts. So it starts at 250 points. It's going to go down to 0 when the timer hits 0. As long as you get your answer in before that timer runs out, you'll earn points if you're correct between 0 and 250 points. As I mentioned, they all come from the same category. The next category is all about awards, specifically movie awards, specifically Best Picture Oscars. Now, I did this as a multiple choice so that it's not crazy tough. Rather than just saying what movie won the Best Picture in this year and expecting you to pull that out of thin air, I'm going to ask you what movie won the Best Picture in this year, and then I'm going to give you a selection of films that were up for Best Picture. So all of the options were nominated in the same year. One of them was the winner. We'll see how well you remember. So here we go. Some of these easy, some of these tough. We'll see how you do, though. Maybe they're all easy. Maybe they're all tough. Who knows? Question 12. Which film won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 2018? In 2018, which of these films won the Academy Award for Best Picture? That's the Oscar, for anybody confused. The Oscar for Best Picture was which of these films? Is that Black Panther, Green Book, Roma, or Bohemian Rhapsody?
This movie, whew, it's a rough watch. If I'm thinking.
All right, everybody is in.
Oh, good question, Sarah.
What?
The movie's airing in 2018 and the movie's out in 2018.
Yeah, no, it's always going to be the awards ceremony year. Good question.
So the movie came out in 2017.
Yeah. So these were all nominated for the same year. And just to clarify, let me explain it better. Only one of these answers will ever be correct because the 3 wrong options didn't win the Academy Award in a different year.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense. So it's not like 3 of these won in 2016 and 17 and 15. These were all nominated at the 2018 Academy Awards. I'm just asking you to remember which one won the actual award.
Wasn't the one I was thinking of?
No, and the Golden Globes and the Oscars were very different this year in 2018. The correct answer, 9 people said Black Panther, 5 people said Roma, 4 people said Bohemian Rhapsody, 17 people correctly said Green Book. Green Book actually won the Oscar for Best Picture. Roma won a bunch of other Oscars, and I believe it won the Golden Globe. Bohemian Rhapsody, obviously, Rami Malek won the Oscar for Best Actor, I believe. That was very interesting, very, very funny. The award ceremony for these films should be in 2018. This was 2018, I believe.
Because they're in February.
Oh, maybe this was 2019.
Oh, no.
I might have done the years wrong. Hold on. I'll figure it out with the next question. If anything, ignore the year, right? So 3 films did not win an Oscar for Best Picture and 1 did. We'll find out with the next one. Let's see. Let's see if I did this. Which film? Let me see before I show you the options. Oh, yeah, for sure. I put the year that they came out. So, Sarah, great question. Let me fix it right there. Which film won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 2011? Which of these films won the 2011 Oscar for Best Picture? Was it Inception, Black Swan, The King's Speech, or Toy Story 3? All right, everybody's in. 3 people said Inception. 1 person said Toy Story 3. 8 people said Black Swan. And 23 people correctly said The King's Speech. The King's Speech. All right, question 14. Which of these films... Yeah, okay, I did everything 1 year back because Wikipedia had it listed by the year of release. Okay, which film won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 2006? Was it Capote, Crash, Brokeback Mountain, or Munich? Hey, Amy, Jake, hey, what's up? Earmuffs, kids. Yeah, no, the funny thing is I've been doing this for going on, what year is this, 2020? I've been doing this for going on 8 years now, writing trivia questions, and I know very well to check on the difference between when the movie came out and when the Oscars were awarded. And for whatever reason, I just assumed that Wikipedia had these listed by the year of the Oscar, but for whatever reason, they had it listed by the year of release, which doesn't make a lot of sense in my head. But now we know the issue. So sorry about the silent F me. 1 person said Capote, 2 people said Munich, 5 people said Brokeback Mountain, and 27 people said the film that comes up often on the list of how the hell did this film win Best Picture? Crash. Crash. That new mic is doing great. Thanks, Jen. Question 15. Which of the following films won the Academy Award for Best Picture? Oh, whoops. Where'd my entire screen go? There it is. In 1983. Which of these films won the Oscar in 1983 for Best Picture? Was it Gandhi, Tootsie, The Verdict, or E.T. the Extraterrestrial? Everybody's in. Correct answer is Gandhi. A. 20 of you got it right. Great job. Question 16. Which of these films won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1976? Was it One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Nashville, Dog Day Afternoon, or Jaws? 30 people said One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. 30 people were correct. That is a social. Finish my wine. Cheers, everybody. You made it through this very fun and interesting round. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the standings. Currently in first, where's the Tylenol? In second, Marcus. And in third, Mary B. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We'll get back into it here in just a second. Things are going to switch up. So all right, we're going to get started with this next round here in just a second. Things are going to switch. So as I mentioned, up to this point, we've been doing multiple choice questions, but now that's going to change. Now you're going to have to type your answer in. So how it works, logistically, for the most part, it's the same. I'll be asking you a question. You'll see it on the screen. Once I start the timer, however, you will not see 4 options appear on your screen. You will see a text box that opens up, and you'll have 25 seconds to type your answer in. That's it. That's the main difference. The next 5 questions are all part of a mini bonus round, and it's actually a picture round. So I'll be showing you a picture and asking you to identify something about it. You have 25 seconds to correctly answer. Get your answer in and hit submit before the timer runs out, and you will earn all 250 points. However, if you are wrong, you still don't lose any, so take a guess if you're not sure. This is a picture round, as I mentioned, and this is a famous... What did I do? I think it's famous fictional fish. Famous fictional fish. We've done this one before. These are all animated. All animated cartoons from either movies or commercials or TV shows. I'm going to show you a picture of a famous animated fictional fish. You tell me the name of the fish. So here we go. Some of these easy, some of these tough. Here's number 17, the first one in this round. What is the name of this famous fish? Famous fictional fish. Famous fictional fish. Famous. Yeah, I couldn't do it, Charles. I think I'd mess up pretty bad. Aw. Emma got a Baig ornament for Xmas from Taco. Look at that, Taco. You're giving out gifts and you don't even know it. All right, everybody's in. Let's see how many fish you know. Oh, you guys were split exactly. 60 people said Nemo. 60 people said Marlin. You can see the lines of age around his eyes, all the worrying he's done about his son. This is Marlin. This is Nemo's dad. Yeah, this is a tricky one to start with, so sue me. Question number 18. Name the famous fish. What is the name of this character? Who are we looking at? Nemo also has the stunted fin. That is a fish, Jen.
Yes, it is.
I looked it up, and she is specifically a porcupine fish. A porcupine fish. This is Mrs. Puff. Mrs. Puff, a puffer porcupine fish from SpongeBob. From SpongeBob. A potato in a dress with a hairy back. Or like a mixed chocolate, white chocolate and dark chocolate Cadbury egg.
Poor Mrs. Puff. My God.
Oh, she's got an anger problem. All right, question number 19. Name this famous fish. Name this famous fish. Charlie Tuna, but the ladies call him Carlos. What the fuck? Oh, I love it. The correct answer is Charlie the Tuna. And let's never forget Jessica Simpson. Is this chicken? What I have, or is this fish? I know it's tuna, but it says chicken of the sea. Oh, what a wonderful lady. Oh, Jessica Simpson. Remember Newlyweds? Did you love that show?
I liked it, yeah.
Yeah. Good job, 70% of you. Question 20. Name this famous fish. This is what I would usually start with. I threw it here at the end. Oh, yeah, you guys were all quoting it. Is this chicken what I have, or is this fish? Yes, yes, yes.
That was a rough moment.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got it in Swedish. This guy is from Little Mermaid, and I imagine this is Marcus, who said in Swedish, this is blunder. Blunder. Flounder from Little Mermaid. Ariel's little flounder fishy friend. Great job, 91% of you. That's a social cheers, everybody. One more fish. This is the toughest one of the round. But I've had more than one person ask me for a full trivia night about this show. We're not going to do it, not anytime soon, but here's a picture question from this show. Name this fish. Gina knows it.
I do.
Talk. Everybody's in. Looks delicious. IDK. American Dad Fish. This is not Blinky. Blinky is from The Simpsons. Blinky has 3 eyes. That's the giveaway. He's the same color. He looks very similar to the fish on The Simpsons, but Blinky has 3 eyes on The Simpsons. The correct answer here, you just needed a first name. Klaus. Klaus Heisler. Klaus. This is from American Dad. American Dad. Good job. Those of you that put Klaus or Klaus Heisler, you got points. Christiane, I remember that commercial. Buffalo wings came from buffaloes. Or bison, yeah. All right, that's it for this round. Here we go. In first, Where's the Tylenol? In second, Gus Polinski's Kenosha Kickers. In third, Mary B. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We have one final round coming up here in just a second. All right. Here we go. The next round is the final round of trivia. These are 10 general knowledge questions. They're not particularly the toughest of the night, but they might be pretty tough. But they're worth 300 points apiece. We're going to do one at a time. It will be just like the first round. We'll do 5 total before we look at the standings again. But the main difference is you still do not have multiple choice options. So I'm going to ask you a question. I'll start the timer, and you have 25 seconds to type your answer in. That's it. You get 300 points if you're correct. You get nothing if you're wrong, but you don't lose anything if you're wrong either. So take a guess. Here we go. Question number 22, the first one of our final round. Who is the author of the famous 1988 book, A Brief History of Time? Who wrote the 1988 book, A Brief History of Time? All right, everybody's in. Let's see what you knew. Correct answer is Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking. Good job. 75% of you. 21 people got that right. Question number 23. For our Canadian friends, I put this question in just for y'all. Canada is made up of 3 territories and how many provinces? Canada, comprised of 3 territories and how many provinces? Just looking for a number. How many provinces make up Canada in addition to 3 territories? Taco is tuckered, Christiane. All that running around, sleeping, eating treats, going outside to go to the bathroom, sleeping some more, barking a lot. Really tuckered him out. Stupid American here. Everybody's in. The correct answer is 10. 10 provinces and 3 territories. Something for Canada, but not Sweden. That's right. I'll get something for Sweden on Wednesday, Marcus. I'll do something Sweden specific on Wednesday, so join us on Wednesday. By the way, our Royal Canadian Mounted Police do not go around like that. You don't all dress like... Fair enough. All right, question 24. The duck-billed platypus is native to what country? What is the only country you would find natively the duck-billed platypus? All right, everybody's in. It's not Colombia. 2 people said Colombia. It's not New Zealand. It's not the United States. It is Australia. Australia, mate. Good job. 25 of you got that right. Congrats. Yeah, Jess has a great, when in doubt, weird animal equals Australia. Yes, exactly. That is a good rule of thumb. All right, question 25. Who was the lead singer of the band Audioslave? Who was the lead singer of the band Audioslave? Platypus, the original drug mule. All right. Get those answers in. It was not Scott Stapp. That was Creed, Fast Eddie, Bon Iver. A couple of people said Justin Bieber. Mr. Slave. That's a good guess. The correct answer was Chris Cornell. Chris Cornell. Good job. All right. That's question 25. So here are the standings once again. Here's where's the Tylenol in first? The Angelica's Artie and Winnie up into second, and Marcus in third. Great job. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We'll get into the final run of questions here in just a second. We have 6 questions left. Here you go, bud. So get ready for those. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 6 questions left. Question 26. Diana Prince is the public persona of which fictional superhero? Are there real superheroes? Diana Prince is the public persona of which superhero? Linda Carter. I'm here with you, Tolkas. All right. This is a drinking question because a lot of you got this right. And I'm sure a lot of you watched this film over the weekend. Whether you loved it or didn't, I'm just happy that we got a new film in 2020. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not about to beat down on a film that was released for free that I would have paid to see in the theater. The correct answer was Wonder Woman. Great job, everybody. Cheers. I can listen. All right. Question 27. By area, so just area, by top area, what is the smallest ocean in the world? We're not talking about volume. By area, what is the smallest ocean in the world? All right, everybody's in. I knew it would be between these two. About half of you said the Arctic, a little bit more. 60% of you said the Arctic, and about 40% of you said the Indian Ocean. The correct answer is the Arctic Ocean, just a little bit smaller than the Indian. The Arctic Ocean. Good job. The 61 to 19 of you that correctly said that. All right, question 28. Jules Verne's fictional submarine, the Nautilus, is captained by a character named what? What is the name of the captain of the fictional submarine, the Nautilus, from Jules Verne? Somebody said I'm the captain now. Yeah, this was some redemption for anybody earlier who accidentally put Nemo when the fictional fish was Marlin. Now the correct answer is Nemo. This is Captain Nemo. Yes, Captain Nemo. See how I did that there? See what I did? Aw. Uh-oh. You okay? You gonna throw up?
No, he's just trying to get comfy.
Oh, some nesting activity here. Let's take a sec. Oh, sorry. The monkeys are taking up your space. Well, here, let me move it. Don't throw it on the ground. Okay, okay. All right. Did we find it? Are we good? Okay, good boy. Taco, can we move on to the next question? Okay. All right, question 29. The Electoral College in the United States, sorry, Marcus, is made up of how many electors? I'm just looking for a number. How many electors make up the Electoral College in the United States? Sorry, our Canadian friends and our Swedish friends. This is a very specific, yeah, very specific United States question, but this has been all over the news for weeks and almost months now. See his ears perk up?
When you heard wine.
Yeah, because he heard me pouring wine. You want to smell it? All right, everybody's in. Somebody said 538. Hell yeah, my useless election knowledge has use.
I think that was Jess. She said just enthusiastic in her response.
Oh, I love it. I love it, Jess. The Illuminati, that's fair. 539, somebody said so close. 535, 306. You need 270 to win. 538 is the correct answer here. 538. Kornacki was running numbers in the Sunday night football game. Stephen Kornacki. Ooh. You should read about Point Nemo. What's the point in the Pacific Ocean? All right, everybody's in. 2 questions left. Number 30. Bruce the Man Willis played a convict turned time traveler in what 1995 movie? What is the name of the 95 film in which Bruce Willis plays a convict turned time traveler? Wait, monkey. All right, everybody's in. Fifth Element. I know this is wrong. I just don't know. What a great film, though, The Fifth Element. It's not the whole 9 yards. Looper was another great film, but that was a lot newer. That was like 2013, 14, 2012. All right, I was close. The correct answer here is 12 Monkeys. 12 Monkeys. One of Brad Pitt's breakout roles. 12 Monkeys. Bruce Willis, 95. Question 31, final question of the evening. Let's see how you do. Question 31. What element, which element's symbol is the letter K on the periodic table? On the periodic table, which element has the symbol of K? Jim Sterna, glad to see the Nick Jonas gift is out of the rotation. Jim, how dare you? I can understand it. But I'm a Nick Jonas stan. I'll just add that one for you, Jim. Julie, I think we've talked about it. Kingdom is like one of my favorite shows now. I finished it in like 4 days. It's not calcium with a K. It's not kryptonite. It is potassium, and that is a social. So cheers, everybody. 93% of you got that right. Great job. All right, everybody's in. Let's take a look at our final standings. Taco's passed out now. All right. If you're in first or second or third place tonight, you're gonna win yourself some taco bucks. So if you could do me a favor, just throw your Baig of Tricks loyalty number in the chat. If you're not here to hear it and you somehow won without being here, I'll find your number there. But it helps me out if you just put it in the chat. So if you're in first, second, or third, send your number across. Otherwise, please join us on Wednesday. It will be our final public general knowledge trivia night of 2020. So help me say so long to this on Wednesday, the 30th at 7 p.m. And then on the 31st, Taco's awake now. On the 31st, New Year's Eve, we're doing that general knowledge trivia night to benefit the West Suburban Community Pantry. So do some good, have some fun, win some prizes if you finish at the top, and hang out with us from 9 to 10:30 for trivia on the 31st. Information's on our Facebook. You do have to buy a ticket for that one, but please do join us. We'd love to have you there. Until then, my friends, thank you so much for being here. Here are the final standings of the evening. In first, the Angelicas, Artie and Winnie. In second, Mary B and Sorella Sand. In third, everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. Shoot me those loyalty numbers there in the chat if you can. Can't stop thinking about how fast you found that specific gif of Baig of Tricks. Yeah, Jen, don't ever doubt me when it comes to finding gifs of Nick Jonas very quickly.
Don't ever doubt me. He's got fat. No.
Mary B, I think I've got your number. Sarah, I've got your number. Yeah, we're good. And Jess, I've got yours. All right. Thank you all for being here. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for the donations, those of you that sent this night. Until next time, please be safe. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Wash your hands. Wear your masks. Stay home if you can. And play some trivia with us. We will see you Wednesday. Bye.